In this video, I'm going to explain the difference between my 2018 BMW M2 LCI and the brand new 2022 BMW M240i XDrive. The reason I'm comparing them is because they're close in cost now. This on the secondhand market and that brand new. I want to just explain the difference to you because there's not a ton of content out there on these two. I just got out of driving his. If you want to see that video, it's linked below. Truly, the main difference, what it comes down to, is the raw feeling that you get in a true M car. The suspension and body roll is so much more tied down. Even though that's a faster car, there's a lot more slop in it. You're just so much more connected in this car on the road. But there's a reality to that. And the reality is, unless you're always on these types of roads or you're always at the track, you're not going to be able to use the features that are built into a true M car. You're just not. And the M240 is so tossable, it's lightweight, it's efficient. Well, I can't say that it's lightweight anymore. It's 3,800 pounds. This is 3,450 pounds. It is pretty heavy because it's based on the M4 chassis. The sound out of this is more aggressive. The steering is tighter and more precise because of the stiffer suspension. You're more connected to the road. Now, is one better than the other? No, they're two totally different cars, and I just wanted to share the fact that you can't really go wrong with either. But before you go into a full-fledged M car, think about, okay, where do I live? For example, in Phoenix, it's a bunch of grids. You don't get to actually experience roads like this unless you purposely drive to them. So I just wanted to be able to share that. That way you don't go and make a mistake. You're like, man, this suspension is really stiff, or this or that. You got to be ready for it to drive one of these cars. Also, the B58 motor that is in the M240 is the same one that's in the Supra. It has endless power. When it shifts into the next gear, it's immediately making you much, much faster. Whereas this, when you shift into the next gear, it's just not quite as abrupt or like a rocket ship, whereas that thing just launches you into orbit.
30. 60.
What I like about the M240 XDrive is it's highly functional as a daily driver, especially with all-wheel drive. It has the power, it has the efficiency, it has the comfort, and it has the newer technology too. Now this has iDrive 6.0, it's very well done. That has 7.0, so there's, you have Apple CarPlay as standard, Android Auto. This has the ability to have that. It's $300, and I just haven't opted for it. Now, one thing you can't replace is driving a stick, and that car is not offered in a manual transmission anymore. Kind of fun trying to hang with him through these turns. I'm able to. God, this car rotates so incredibly well. Look at him cruising right in front of me, and we're driving at a quick pace. Yeah, that'll heat the old, thank you. But this is truly, like, this is where you can appreciate these cars on a road like this. And my point is, you have to try to get to these roads to drive these cars like they're meant to be driven, or be at a racetrack where you can really take it at 10/10ths. So, what do I recommend to you? Like I've repeated myself 35 times in this video, think about how you're using the car. If you're just totally set on you want to have an M car, you've never had an M car, totally get it. Go get your M car. But if you're going to be using this as your only car as a daily driver, I highly recommend you look at the M240i for so many reasons beyond the power and the performance, because it's more efficient, it's more comfortable, has better technology, and has an incredibly reliable engine as well. This car that I'm driving with the N55 motor if you want to tune your car, this isn't the one to get, apparently. That's what other people have said. I've never tried to tune it. I think it comes perfect from the factory, and there's no reason for me to mess with it, because I don't know more than BMW M, believe it or not. I'm not an engineer, I'm just a guy on the internet. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. I hope you like these BMW videos. I know I haven't done a lot on it, but the truth is when I do BMW videos, it hurts my channel. People want to see the Tesla content. From a business perspective, I can't always be doing this. But I'm a purist at heart. I love these cars. And you can't be doing EV all the time. Sometimes you need to pollute, folks. It's okay to pollute sometimes. So thank you for watching. Please like the video if you're still with me. It helps me out. We'll see you next time.